Hello, everybody. My name is Olivia London.
And I'm Toni Homeperm.
And this is Diva time.
Yes, girl.
Oh, my God. Have we waited for this day, Toni, or what?
We have.
We worked so hard on producing this show and getting it ready for you all. We have a wonderful show set up for you, a very special guest, someone who is well known in the Long Island drag community, and also she's known at Burger King very well, so they love her there. But Toni, how are you feeling tonight?
I am so excited. I'm so happy to be here, and we need to have a little toast, don't you think?
I think so. I think we should celebrate this wonderful journey that we're about to embark on.
Absolutely.
So, go ahead. Cheers to Burger King, first of all.
Burger King?
No, cheers to wonderfulness for a great show, and also for you just being a wonderful sister and always being there for me.
For being good friends.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. Cheers.
So now that we got that out of the way, we got a wonderful show lined up for you.
Yes,
so
we
let's just
do.
jump right into it.
Yes, absolutely.
What is our first segment, Miss Toni Homeperm?
Diva News Network.
Here we go, you guys. All right, so there is so much going on in the world. There's so much going on in the news. Myself and Toni Homeperm, we decided to take a different approach to producing the news and getting it out there. So we hope you like this. First up,
it's only stuff that interests us.
Yeah, only people that we can laugh at and get away with it. Our first story, everyone knows her, the wonderful Miss Monique.
Yes.
If you don't know who Monique is, there's a picture of her.
Precious!
Precious. She is the star. She won her Oscar for the movie Precious.
Best Supporting Actress.
Correct. Where she played a crazy mother, and it was just a great movie, and she's a great person. But it really showed that she's very different than the person that most people thought she was. She's a comedian. She's also very heartfelt, and she can get in there and be dramatic, very much so.
She deserved that Oscar.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But this particular story is about the drama between her and Ms. Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, no.
So we all know that Ms. Oprah Winfrey can kill anybody at any point if she wanted to. But
Queen of all media.
The Queen of all media has been drugged by Monique. Basically, the drama started because Monique's parents and her brother, basically Monique was raped as a child, and she was raped by her brother, and Oprah decided to have her whole family, including her mom, her drunken father, and her rapist brother on the show, behind Monique's back, even after Monique told her she did not agree with it, everything like that. And I think this story is kind of personal to me because I love Monique so much, but I also, it gives me a different perspective on Oprah. Like, Oprah, how do you do something like that? Like,
Oprah.
You're supposed to be Oprah. Like, come on. But we all know she's the queen of media. She needs her views.
She can do whatever she wants.
She can do basically whatever she wants. But
just like you on your show.
Basically. But hopefully over the next couple of months, we'll see some resolution. I know that her team was basically talking about how they just want an apology from Oprah, and Monique will be over it. And that'll be good because she won't be blacklisted. She'll be in some movies. So we all want that, definitely.
We want to see more Monique.
Absolutely.
So I have a little tea for you, girl.
Oh, God.
Blue Ivy Carter.
Oh, God, I love the little girl. What's going on with her?
The daughter of Beyonce and Jay-Z, yes. Well, girl, she's only 7 years old, and she has made her Billboard Top 100 debut.
Get out of here.
Only 7 years old, yes.
7 years old. Oh, my gosh. She looks so pretty in that picture.
Yes, well, she's on the Lion King, The Gift album.
Right.
Brown Skin Girl. It's number 76 on the Billboard Top 100. And now get this, girl. Little Blue Ivy Carter, she is worth an estimated $10 million just on her own.
$10 million?
$10 million. Just her own personal net worth.
You got to be kidding me.
I know. Can you believe it?
So she could literally get into it with Beyonce and Jay-Z and like, I'm packing my things and I'm moving out of here. I'm going to buy my own house.
You didn't cut the crust off my peanut butter and jelly. I'm out of here.
You won't let me have a boyfriend. I'm gonna go buy a new mom and dad. Wow! Give it
know.
up for Blue Ivy, everybody. We
Yes.
love that. Speaking of kids and the youth making a name for themselves, I'm a very huge tennis fan. If people haven't noticed, I'm basically Serena Williams in drag.
True.
But our next story covers a wonderful, amazing young lady. Her name is Miss Coco Gauff, and she's a 15-year-old tennis player playing pro tennis players
Sports diva.
twice her age and winning. Let me put it in perspective. There she is. She's so awesome. But let me put this into perspective. This girl made it to the second week of Wimbledon, and if you don't know what Wimbledon is, it is one of the biggest tennis tournaments in England. But basically, this girl made it to the second week, which means she made it to the fourth round of this tournament. Some people play tennis for over 20 years in their career, professional tennis, and they don't make it to that second week. And this girl is only 15 years old, and she made it on her first try.
Amazing.
So she is very awesome, and I really want her to do well. They say she's the new Serena Williams, so I'm very excited to hear about that. So.
She's a diva. She's a diva. Well, I have some news about another diva.
Oh, God.
Rihanna. Now, we all love Rihanna. You know, she is Miss Fenty Beauty.
Yes.
So, now Rihanna has come out with a new Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation line.
Oh, my God.
Now, a lot of people complained about the first foundation that she came out with. They said that it was too mattifying, it was too drying. And you know me, girl, I am like the Sahara.
Literally.
We get
She's
to the
400 years
gig.
old.
I mean, there's never a bead of perspiration on me. Whereas now you, girl, you're known for being slightly moist.
Okay, so people don't understand that I go swimming before I go to my shows, which is perfectly fine. I am always a sweaty, hot mess, but it is okay. I'm living the dream of the big girl. So, but
Yes.
definitely, Rihanna, not for me, okay?
Yes. You need to stay away from the hydrating foundation, girl. Do not use the hydrating foundation. It's not good for us girls who have to get to the gigs.
Right,
But
absolutely.
if you're dry and you need some moisture, then definitely pick up Rihanna's Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation.
Absolutely. Who do we have next, Tony?
Who do we have next? Wendy Williams, girl.
Oh, my God. Well,
Another one of your favorites.
this is actually Wendy Williams. Most people don't know this, but she is
Oh,
one of
she's
my.
crying, girl.
She's always crying. She is one of my most favorite people in the entire world. First of all, she's a Cancer just like me, so we have very erratic feelings, very erratic emotions, and we sometimes bossy, and the world perceives us differently than we want to be perceived. But we are loving, wonderful people, and I really do feel bad for what she's going through.
Yes.
Everyone knows she's going through a divorce.
She's having a rough time.
She's having a very rough time.
She's only human, girl.
She's only human.
Give her a break, girl.
She's turning back to
only
drugs.
human.
She's in rehab.
Oh, no.
In and
No,
out of that.
Wendy,
So
no.
I really do hope.
no.
I hope that that she can get her life together, get
Let's
things
hope.
together. She has a son that she has to look out for, and she's got to go make her money back.
And who are we saying hello
Oh,
to?
I think someone's saying hi to us. Who are we talking to? Who are we saying hello to?
I don't know. I'm being told someone's saying hi, but it's not coming up on my phone. But hello to whoever is saying hello to us.
Hi, Yvonne. Hi, LaBelle. Hi, all of you beautiful ladies. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. We'd like to give a huge shout out to LaBelle, actually. And, Loretta as well.
Oh, hi, Loretta.
We love you, Loretta.
We love her.
But we'd love to give a huge shout out to Miss LaBelle.
Yes,
She
Lady
is,
LaBelle.
She is a part of the Diva crew.
Yes.
Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight, but she will be a part of our Diva movement on
And
Long
is going to be
Island.
performing with us this weekend. We'll have news about that coming up.
Absolutely. But back to Wendy Williams.
Yes.
I love her. I hope she gets the help that she needs. I hope
Yeah.
her show, she gets that Emmy that she's been wanting and that she's been working so hard for. So yeah,
Can
everyone.
we get an Emmy?
I think we can get an Emmy.
Are we eligible yet?
We better get an Emmy.
We need to find. This is little Rudy, our little creative director.
Our creative
We need to
director.
find out from him if we're eligible for an Emmy.
We gotta talk about. He'll give it to us. What's next?
Julianne Hough. Now she's one of the judges on America's Got Talent, Dancing with the Stars.
Right.
And now she's on the cover of Women's Health magazine, and she came out to her husband and told him she's not straight.
Whoa, so what are you, Julian?
Yeah. Now, her husband is hockey player Brooks Lake, and
Awesome.
she told him, a very, very handsome gentleman, and she told him that she's not straight. However, she chose him. So I think that was quite brave of her.
Correct.
To reveal that to her husband, to reveal that to the whole world. So she's a brave diva.
Absolutely, she is. She's an honorary diva, actually.
Yes, honorary.
But when it comes to Julian Huff, I really do like this story because it kind of shows the different walks of life that LGBT stories come from. Because it could be just a big black girl from Long Island coming out of the closet as LGBT to this beautiful, celebrity person who's constantly and it kind of shows.
You're talking about me, girl.
I am talking about Miss Toni Homeperm. But no, Julian, she's an awesome person, and good luck on your journey with
props
that.
to Julian.
Oh God,
girl, now it's your favorite. It's my favorite person that you're going to talk about.
Who is your favorite person?
Oh, Kim Kardashian.
Oh my God, it is. But on the bright side, you guys, we're not going to talk junk about Kim Kardashian today, like most media outlets.
You found something positive.
I did. I said I'm working on myself, and I'm working on being a positive human being. So we'd like to give a huge thanks to Kim Kardashian for fighting the good fight when it comes to our unfair justices within the justice system. Many of you may follow the case with Miss Cynthia Brown, a 15-year-old girl.
Yes.
She was a prostitute, I believe, or she was being prostituted or pimped out.
Yes. And she was a child.
She was a child, so it's
she still is a child.
Correct. And basically, she wanted to get away with that, so she killed her pimp, and she was sentenced to prison. So, but we really, really, really like the story because Kim Kardashian, she did what she had to do, and she's fighting a good fight. So
she's doing a good thing.
She is, absolutely. Yes. So, but looks like we got to take a little bit of a break.
A little break.
But we will return with some more Diva time right after these messages.
Yes.
Some more wisdom. This is so enlightening, isn't it, Laura?
It is.
Okay, what about hip hop? Old school versus new school? Because her generation, they think they know stuff, but they
Y'all
don't know.
don't know nothing about hip hop.
Tell them about the struggle.
Don't know. You don't know Biz Markie and the Shirley Arena.
You got what I need.
You don't know Run DMC and Beastie Boys in Madison Square Garden.
What?
You don't know. You don't know. Putting your radio, your box, up against the speaker and hitting play and record at the same time. You got a tape with commercials and hip hop.
Welcome back to Diva Time. My name is Olivia London.
And I'm Toni Homeperm.
And I think I've gotten over the sweats. I was I was sweating like crazy before. We want to take a moment to really thank everyone out there watching. LaBelle, we got Loretta out there watching. Who else we got?
Yvonne Mann.
I love you, Yvonne.
And Nick Anthony.
Thank you.
Who's in our studio audience. Shout out to Nick.
We love you.
We love you, Nick.
Thank you so much for watching. And please remember to share, because we want everyone to be able to enjoy the wonderful experience of Diva Time.
Yes.
Of course. We look like $1 million babies out here. Like, come on. But now it's time to introduce a very special guest to the show. She is vibrant. She is beautiful. Like I said, she is Burger King's #1 customer.
Well, I prefer to think of her as a former Miss Drag Factor.
Yes, she is actually. But she's a wonderful, amazing, iconic performer, in my opinion. I remember the first time I met her. We were at some bar in like Patchogue or something like that, and she walked up to me and she was telling me how she's like does Bearded Drag and stuff like that, and I was like, yes. So everyone, please give your warmest welcomes to Miss Frida Cox.
Yes.
Girl, you look great.
Thank you, ladies. You look
Amazing.
stunning.
Well, I try to look cute, but
You know, it's a struggle for us all the time.
Absolutely.
In this summer, this heat, I'm trying to breathe right now.
no, we really appreciate you for coming on the show. We got a lot of fun stuff planned for you. I think
But first things first.
Tony's got some order of business for you.
Now, Frida, since you are our very first guest, we have to induct you into being one of the Diva Time Divas, and you're going to take the Diva Time Diva oath with us.
Are you ready for
Are
this?
you ready?
Oh, yes.
This is going to take commitment, sis.
Yes.
You got to get up and go to the gym every morning at 5 o'clock.
I'm done.
Are you ready?
Go ahead.
Okay, right hands up.
Right hands up.
I proudly affirm
I proudly affirm
to live my most fabulous life
to live my most fabulous life
as a Diva Time Diva
as a Diva Time Diva
with determination,
with determination,
intelligence,
intelligence,
vivaciousness,
vivaciousness,
and
attitude.
and attitude.
Yes! So welcome to the Diva Time Diva Club. How does it feel?
It feels fabulous. Thank you.
Very good. Well, I think
and we have a little gift for her.
we do actually.
We do have a little gift. Well, you may notice we have Olivia Little right there,
There I am.
Tiny Toni, and we have little Rudy Breedy, our creative director. He's rocking his little jacket there with the white sleeves.
Right.
And now joining them, we have Feisty Frida.
Yes.
Awesome
beard.
I literally got a picture. I'm like, Tony, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna make that doll look like Frida Cox? And look at that.
The resemblance is uncanny. Uncanny.
It really is.
Like, sis,
Yes.
I'm going to have her replace me at
Little
shows.
Frida.
I know she can do splits and everything, anything and everything that you can
Yes.
She's flexible.
do. So,
She's ready to turn it out to juice.
absolutely.
Always.
So before we get started with some more things, we just wanted to ask you some questions and see how you felt about some things. But what made you want to get into drag? What inspired you?
To be honest, I got into drag because in college they just had like a drag show in my department, so I did that. But I wanted to continue going with it and just see where it took me. And at first, I did shave my beard.
Okay.
And my contour wasn't as sharp. It was very faded out, blended out.
Right.
But I realized no, I want to do it the way I like it.
Correct.
And I also, as an actor, I still have to go on auditions, so I can't lose my beard.
Right.
So I was like, well, if I could do my makeup well enough with the beard, why can't I, And I was just like, I'll just do it as a side thing, and then it just picked up more and more and more than the acting is. So I was like, okay, well, why not?
Absolutely.
Yes.
And you're doing a great job at it. So
And
absolutely.
she's booked.
She's a booked and busy girl.
Like a library.
Absolutely.
She's
But-
getting to the gig.
But yeah, I really like what you said before about being a bearded queen and just doing whatever you want to. And that's what a lot of the drag queens have to really focus on is do your craft. You're not going to be like everybody else. You may not be as whatever it may be. You be polished. You be whatever you have to be in your own way. So I appreciate that about you. And you are so beautiful, baby.
Thank you.
Are you ready to have some fun?
Oh, yeah.
We have some fun in store for you.
Tony, go ahead and tell her what's going on.
We're gonna play a little game.
Oh, heck yeah.
So yes, and we created this game just for you, Frida.
Just for you. So
So-
why don't we get right into it? Let's play Who's That Bearded Diva? Queen, Diva. Whatever it has to be.
Queen Diva. It's all good. It's all good. See, I was right. Bearded Queen.
I was the one who made the promotion too.
Yes. Oh. All right. Who is our first bearded queen?
Alrighty, so this game, it's easy and it's also difficult because I know you probably know a few of these sisters. You know, they're in your whole bearded drag community. Let me stop. But no, what we want you to do is see if you can guess some of these celebrities as bearded drag queens and see. Ooh. We got some good ones for you.
We're gonna see if they still look as good as as a bearded queen.
Let's go ahead and pull up the first image.
I know by that hair. It has to be Beyonce.
Yes! Wait, you got to drink every time you get it right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she likes this game.
Next picture. She got a lot of hair on her, too.
Is that Tyra Banks?
Girl, don't go there.
That's what I thought it was.
They're about to cancel our whole show. Is that Tyra Banks? That's Miss Naomi Campbell.
Well,
Drink
I
a
got
little
to
bit
drink
more.
2 for that.
Yeah, there you go. 2 for that one.
I'm gonna help her out.
Please. Are you ready? Let's keep going. What's the next picture?
Oprah Winfrey?
Yes! That one I thought was going to be hard. I was like, she ain't going to get this one. I was like...
You know what? If it wasn't for you guys talking about it earlier, I would have been like, who is that?
When I first saw it, I thought it was Leslie Jones from Saturday Night Live.
Yes!
Because of the hair.
Because the hair's up.
Yes, because the hair
Yes.
is up. I thought it was Leslie Jones.
Dawn, I was like, oh, she's not going to get that one. Whatever. Next picture.
Uh-oh.
All right.
She may be stumped.
I'll give you a hint.
Give her a hint, girl.
She's married to an Ashton.
I'll just drink now.
Miss Mila Kunis.
That 70s show.
Go, yeah,
Black
keep checking,
Swan.
baby. Next picture.
Frida Cox. Girl, you got me stumped with this Photoshop.
That is the queen of the piano, Miss Alicia Keys.
You know, I can see it. The unibrow, in and out of drag. In and out of drag.
French Montana, whatever his name is, he's going to come up here and kill us.
No, I actually love Alicia Keys because I don't know if she's still doing it, but there was a point where she was doing this movement of no makeup. And Alicia Keys is gorgeous, but as a celebrity, makeup all the time because you never know when paparazzi's going to be around.
Absolutely.
But she was doing no makeup no matter what.
Next. All right, and can I have that next picture come up? I love that.
Katy Perry.
Yes!
I actually saw Katy Perry in person when I worked in a special place, and she is gorgeous.
I heard.
Up close. Gorgeous, short, but gorgeous.
She's short?
Yes.
She
I
looks
would've
like she
never
needs a little
imagined.
electrolysis in that picture, though.
And we got one more. We got one more bearded diva for you.
drink.
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh my God, Jennifer Aniston.
Yes! Drink as much as you can.
She'll be there for you, girl.
So I think you did really good at this game.
Yes.
Everyone, give it up to Miss Frida Cox. She's over here. She knows her bearded queens,
Those
y'all.
are bearded queens. She did better than me when you showed them to me, girl. Who's that?
She literally was like, I don't know who this
I don't
is.
know who that is.
I was like, I'm sorry that none of these people were born 200 years ago.
How dare you bring up Alexis Flame?
Mother.
Oh, God. Our whole show is going to be shut down tonight. The powers be within.
Oh, no. The power's going to go out.
So, Frida, since we have a little bit more time to talk to you, why don't you tell us about some upcoming things that you have coming up, or what's in store for Miss Frida Cox?
Oof, this month I'm actually really busy. This Thursday I'm competing in the Mixed Nobody pageant in Brooklyn. I believe it's at the Brooklyn Bazaar, and it's a bunch of weeks of competition, but I only compete in 1 week, and if I make it, then September 12th is actually the final round. I'm hoping to do that, make it to then. Sunday, I'm hosting brunch at Toro Loco in the city.
All right.
I have Roquet, I have Jessica Rose, and I have Angelique with me on that. We're doing it in the 80s theme.
Awesome
the
drag
food
queens.
there
I love
is
all them.
amazing. And
We
then
should go.
We should.
Girl, make your
Do
reservation.
they still have tickets?
No, it's just reservation. Like, sometimes it gets packed, sometimes it's like 5 tables, but I'll make those 5 tables work.
Girl, you always do. Go ahead.
What else do I got? I have Nick Anthony Productions has just started.
Yes!
And he has me hosting with Boyish Charm on August 20th. We're
Nice.
doing a showcase. So as long as you submit your music before August 20th, like August 19th, the latest, you should be able to do it. Speak to Nick Anthony Productions.
Okay.
Or me, but I'll just send you to Nick Anthony Productions because I don't do all that.
I believe we have Nick here in the crowd today.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
He's my DD.
Can you come up and just say hi really, really quickly? Get over here. Get over here. Heard you started your own production company over here. Everyone give it up for Mr. Nick. I'm sorry, Miss Nick Anthony over here.
Wendy, how you doing?
How are you, man? Mwah, mwah. Congratulations on your new production. Good show. So I'm hearing a lot about you and your upcoming production company. I'm so proud of you, by the way, because it's a lot of
NAP, correct?
NAP.
NAP, don't sleep on it.
Okay.
Don't sleep on it.
When I saw it, I was like, oh my God, I can't be taking no naps around these drag queens no more. What inspired you?
That is a great question. So,
Well, he's not Mike, girl, so he's not. They're not going to be able to hear what
Speak
he's
into
saying.
my chest.
Talking to the mic.
hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
So basically, I have been making this is something else. So
Diva time.
I've been a part of drag community just through support. I know a lot of different queens. At my full-time job, I've worked with over 100 different drag queens, including 7 queens from RuPaul's Drag Race. And I feel like right now what we need a prominent figure here in Long Island to really just take it by the reins and put nightlife back here in Long Island.
Yes, even though
That's
that
what
was
I'm here to
me.
do.
But we gotta take a quick commercial break, Nick Anthony. We'll be back with some more Diva Time Madness.
The sun is getting warmer when we soar away among the clouds. The sky is just a border when we're floating up like helium.
Dropping gems from Keisha Christian. She's on a mission, sharing information, knowledge for soul, body and mind. Dropping gems, KeishaGems.com, KeishaGems.com.
Hello, welcome back to Diva Time. I'm Toni Homeperm,
I'm Olivia London.
and we want to thank you all for joining us. Diva Time, girl, this is a show about divas, right?
Yes, absolutely. It's a show about basically having that hour or so we could just sit down, relax, and reflect on being the best diva that you can be. But when we basically created this show, we wanted to be able to have kind of a movement for people to say to themselves, listen, I'm a diva no matter what anybody says about me. I'm out here working hard at whatever I want to do, reaching for the stars, basically being you and being successful in your life, and that's what being a diva is.
And having a fun kiki with us.
And remember, you have to have determination, intelligence, vivaciousness, and a lot of attitude. honey.
Yes.
We're giving that all to you at Diva Time.
Yes, and we want to quickly give a shout out to the people who are watching. We have Loretta.
Hey, Loretta again.
LaBelle, hi LaBelle.
We love
Yvonne
you, LaBelle.
Mann. Sid
Yes.
is watching from Canada.
Oh, hey,
Hi,
Sid. We love you, Sid.
Jennigan.
Oh, Cassandra's watching.
Cassandra.
I heard Cassandra loves you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Say hi to her, please.
Hi, Cassandra. I love you, girl.
Verdell is
Verdell.
watching.
Yes.
Yes. But no,
And
actually.
please share the show with all your friends.
And family, and your dogs, your cats.
Exes.
Drag queens, exes.
With everyone possible.
Burger
in the
King
entire
employees.
world.
State representatives, everybody.
Yes. We're not choosy.
So we're here still hanging out with our fabulous guest, Miss Frida Cox.
Yes, give it up for Frida Cox.
And I think we're going to get into some more madness, right? Only Homeperm.
Yes, well, girl, you know how I love the makeup.
Yes.
You know how I love the makeup. And what I decided to do for everyone watching is try out a new product, and I actually enlisted the aid of Frida and Olivia to help us test out the new L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Les Macarons liquid lipstick.
Love it.
Love it, yes. So we're all actually wearing one of the lipsticks. Now, Frida, you're wearing Mon Caramel. Have to say it French.
Uh-huh.
And Olivia, you're wearing Black Currant Crush.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful.
That sounds like something you get from an adult store.
It's a family show, girl.
I wouldn't mind it.
So I will get the swear jar out.
Just bring me in your boudoir and bust it open with this bubble busted.
Yeah. And I am wearing Praline de Paris.
Okay, I love it.
Yes, I was gonna wear that one, but it didn't go with my eye makeup. So
Okay.
I'm wearing that one. So now it comes in 7 colors, and I think they did a good job of being able to complement a range of skin tones.
Absolutely.
Because
Look at the pictures.
I'm fair. Frida is medium. You're deep.
Right.
I think they did it. Deep.
I'm black.
Deep.
I'm as black as they come, okay?
Deep.
Excuse me. That's how beauty
in it.
influencers talk about skin tones.
Give it up to
Deep
my
in it.
makeup artist, Miss Diana Lopez, okay? She had to literally mix a bunch of foundations
beautiful.
together to get my color. So.
Did she use the palette that I gave you, girl?
Yes, she did.
Good. Oh my. So this liquid lipstick, I want to know what everyone thought. Now, Frida, what did you think about this liquid lipstick?
So, the wand is a little weird.
A little weird.
It's a teardrop shape, and I was like, okay, what's the point of that? I need it on my lips, not a hole in the middle. And then I don't normally love matte. The only matte I've ever loved was the NYX lingerie.
Lingerie, yes.
Right.
Because those, like, they dry matte, but they're really strong.
Yes.
And I got the Mon Caramel.
Mon Caramel.
You know, I do some things with this, bro.
Okay, go ahead, girl. You better talk
So
to
I
her.
did the Mon Caramel because
Mon
I
Caramel,
love nude
yes.
lip. I
Right.
always wear nude lip.
It looks
And I was
beautiful on
thinking-
you.
Thank you. I had to add lip gloss. I had to.
Okay.
Same
'Cause
here.
At first, it was like, okay, this is real liquidy, and then it started to dry. And I have, since I was little, have had like chronic chapped lips, and that's why you can't find me in a back alley without Vaseline.
No.
And it was just, I was like, oh, I'm hearing y'all talk. I'm like, I need lip gloss because it was just not working. The color's cute. It's definitely not caramel though.
Right,
It's definitely not a caramel color.
No.
If that's what they thought caramel was, I wonder what deep is.
Oh, God, don't even go there
Well,
with me, okay?
the color Olivia is wearing, the Black Currant Crush, is actually the deepest shade of the range. But I think it looks beautiful on her.
No,
Thank
it
you.
does. It does work.
Thank you. I was going to say, when I was reviewing this product, everyone who comes to my shows and everything, they always see me with the same color on because this is like my safety color. Like, it works
Yes.
no matter what. I always got to
You have to know your safety color.
Gotta know it. And when I was trying this out, ladies, I was saying to myself, oh my God, like, this is making my lips feel amazing. And then I was there with my little boo thing, and he was like, oh, your lips look amazing too. And like, I was like, you just saying that because, but anyway.
I was just saying that, girl.
But no.
No, it looks beautiful on you.
No,
it really
on
does.
a serious note, I really like the color. I like the tone. I do agree with you that it's kind of a little dry, so I did have to go over it with some lip gloss as well. So
Yes. Well, a tip when you're using a liquid lipstick, and it goes for everyone watching.
Right.
Whatever you are, whoever you are, you have to exfoliate your lips really good, and then you've got to use a lip balm before you put the liquid lip on.
I remember.
That is
So,
true. I actually put Vaseline over my lips, cocoa butter Vaseline, as I'm getting ready, and then I'll apply it again so that my lips are as moisturized as possible. But when I do
Yes.
put it on and then put on whatever lip color or anything, it just goes on so smooth.
Absolutely. Okay, look at that.
Yes, and the one good thing about a liquid lipstick is it lasts you through the gig. And that's what we need. We
Yes.
can't be wearing those drugstore bullet lipsticks that they wear off in like 5 minutes. We can't.
And you straight ladies out there, if it lasts us through the gig, it'll last you guys through a lot of other stuff. So
Yes.
keep
it
that
clean,
in
girl.
mind.
Where's my swear jar? I think I have the swear jar back here.
So,
Trust me, it will.
Oh no.
if you don't have a husband
We're
yet,
gonna get
you will.
demonetized. I can feel it.
I love it. I love
Oh.
it. So don't we have to figure out if this is bougie or
Yes,
busted?
yes. This was the whole point of this was our segment, which I completely forgot to tell everyone. Is it bougie or busted? So, Frida.
Bougie's a good thing.
Yes. Olivia taught me that word.
Bougie is a good thing, honey.
That's my brand, so I guess it is. I'm gonna say busted. I
Oh.
really don't like it that much.
Busted.
And for the price, no.
I agree. I do agree with you. Just kidding. No, I'm kidding. I agree with her, and I also agree with the fact that it's bougie, only because of the color. I really like this color, but they could have did a little bit more with it. I shouldn't have to do so much and exfoliate and buy all these other products. That's why I hate makeup. Like, you have to go buy this. You got to buy brushes to put it on.
Oh, I love buying it. Just ask my husband.
She literally has a whole house full of she's probably
My
got
house
some,
is like a little altar.
lipstick in there or something.
But Frida, how much did you pay for it?
I believe it was $11.
Oh
or
no,
something after
girl,
tax.
no! You got ripped off, girl.
That's why I was
Ulta
like,
Ulta had it for $6.99, girl, half price.
We'll send you a stipend
Oh,
from Diva
girl.
Time
Yes.
Television.
Now, if
my
you had
money
gotten
for
it
the
for
week.
if you had gotten it for $6.99, would that have changed?
oh, if it was for $6.99, yeah, because I'll probably use it once and never use it again. So then I was like, oh, okay. It's just it's the fact that it said it was caramel and that was not a caramel.
Still busted.
So busted.
She
Absolutely.
says busted.
I'm gonna go with bougie.
I'm gonna go with bougie too. I like it. I like the
It
formula.
looks great on you as well.
I know.
Can't give an old lady a compliment.
Wherever she gets one, she grabs it. She holds on to it for dear life.
Just, oh my God, you're not even supposed to be drinking. You're only 18 years old.
I just turned 21. Watch it, Frida. Don't be shady now.
But next segment, I think we got a lot of fun. I think we got a real fun segment up next. What are we doing?
Oh, well, I just want to let you know that Lady
sorry.
DeBelle
Okay.
is saying that, she says I have too much makeup. She would know.
Yes, she does. I'm telling. Listen, I can't. Like, whenever I see this girl in her makeup, I'm like, how the heck do you get your makeup to look like? Like, teach me,
The
black
first
lady.
time we met, I was pulling out makeup and I was showing you. I was like, girl, look at the pigment on this.
She was
like
swatching me.
screaming.
And I'm like,
that was
girl,
when we first met. Yes.
get your hands off of me. Put it where in the right places where it needs to be. But talking about bougie or busted.
Oh, girl, you know what? You can't read somebody else unless you can read yourself.
Go ahead.
So we're gonna read ourselves. We have some pictures of us that don't show us in the most flattering light. Can we go to that picture of me, that first picture? Oh, actually, it would be the next picture, I believe.
Okay.
There it is. Oh my God!
Martin?
Now I can explain. Allow me to explain. We were going to a white party. There I am with my husband, And someone had recommended to me the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. Said it was, it's so great, it's wonderful. I went to Sephora, they put this machine on my face. And they're like, oh, you're going to have the most perfect match. And I was like, oh, thank the Lord, I'm going to have perfect matching foundation. Okay. And I, got ready for the gig, and I did everything. I had that brand new white dress, and my husband did the platinum hair, and, did my makeup, and we're driving into the city, and every now and then I look in the rearview mirror just to make sure, that I'm as pretty as I think I am. Oh, you always are. All of a sudden I look and I'm like, I'm orange. and I kept turning more and more orange. I was like, I'm oxidizing. Oh my God. Oh no. I can't look at it. Oh my God.
All we can say about this picture is that she set a trend, because I believe the leader of our free world here, he's followed her trend. So
no.
Look at that. You're setting trends for presidency.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Next up, we've got
a picture of you, Olivia. Ooh. Oh, Lord.
Ooh.
Oh, girl.
Let me just say this.
All right, girl, what's the explanation?
I have been verified, and I will look up every single one person's name and their address. So go ahead. Leave a nasty comment. Let me stop. Okay, so you all know, not only am I a performer at my shows, I sing, but I also am a producer. And Nick, you will be looking like this in a picture one day. But but I run around like a maniac sometimes.
Yes, you do.
And I'm trying to make sure this girl is ready, this song is ready. I got my DJ, and I love my DJ.
Gotta be like, girl, breathe.
Music, tickets, performers, the DJs, the set list.
Right. So by the end of the night, sometimes my makeup is like wearing off or whatever, so it doesn't look so great. So that is my excuse. But
she's running around doing all that. Then she performs. She gets off stage. She's like dripping wet. I've got like a sponge. I'm like trying to get her dry her off, and she's like, "How am I?" I'm like, "Oh, you're good, girl. You're good." So you can't read other people if you can't read yourself.
Absolutely.
So we read ourselves.
So
and I think what we're going to do right now is take a little break. But we'll be right back after that with more Diva Time.
Yes! He put the doll in his
Hi, we're back with Diva Time. I'm Toni Homeperm.
I'm Olivia London.
And I'm Frida Cox.
And we're here with our beautiful guest, Miss Frida Cox.
Frida, where can people find you?
Probably a corner, somewhere near the LIRR.
These
Those are the most profitable.
Okay.
But besides that, I hear the internet's good, so I made social media. I have an Instagram. You can find me at BAIRYHEAR. That's Berry Hair. You could just type in Frida Cox. That should come up. Facebook. Slide into my DMs, and maybe we'll talk about getting to the Facebook. Twitter, same thing, Berry Hair. Switch the H and the B of Hairy Bear.
Right.
And my Venmo is also Frida Cox. My Cash App is $sign Frida Cox.
Cash App
I'm broke. I'm poor. And I literally...
Well, obviously, you're a drag queen.
I look like this.
That goes without saying.
She's in contract. We're paying her to be on the show.
Do we know any rich drag queens other than RuPaul? I don't think we know any.
Girl,
Didn't know he was a drag queen. I'm just kidding. We love you, RuPaul.
We have people that we have to say hello to.
Yes, we do.
We have Cassandra, Lady LaBelle, our good friend Ashley Jade.
We love
Hi,
you, Ashley. Thank you so much for watching,
Can't wait to
Ashley.
have you on the show. Tanika, thank you. Gretchen.
Oh, we love you, Gretchen. We met her at the last show, and she's just so beautiful. We couldn't
She's
get
so
her
beautiful,
over it.
yes.
So thank you so much for watching, beautiful.
Rudy is a very lucky man.
Yes, he is. And we are very lucky ladies to have him as our creative director for the show.
Yes.
So,
And we have little Rudy right here. He's cracking the whip on
Always.
Olivia Little and Tiny Tony.
he's like, you have to hurry up. Like, your show is not 3 hours long, okay?
He's like, wrap it up! Wrap it up!
Wrap it up. I've never
And
heard that.
Cassandra, we saw your little comment. We love you, Cassandra. So our next segment is, I think it's my favorite segment.
Yes.
It's basically a time for us to get a little bit personal with our viewers and also our special guest, and basically just relate to people. So it's time for a little bit of Dear Divas. Feels like that same background music, don't you?
Well, first is Dear Diva.
Well,
We'll get to Queen of the Night.
Alrighty, so we received a very special letter this week from a viewer. Her name is Nicole, and Nicole is having some issues at work. So I'm just going to read this, and we're going to give her some advice. Dear Divas, so I just started a new job. The new job is right up my alley. It's in the medical field, and it's something that I've always wanted to do. Within 2 months of working with the company, I was promoted to supervisor, which was huge.
You go, girl.
Which was huge, and I was very, very excited to start my new position. However, once I started my new position, I felt and I saw that a lot of people around the office were turning on me.
Oh.
They were very upset that I was only there for 2 months, and they were there for many years, and they were not promoted.
Oh.
Now I'm going back and forth with employees all day who are very upset about me and me telling them what to do and how to do their jobs. And lastly, I have one employee who is just out of nowhere, she just hates me. Divas, what do I do in a situation like this? I don't want to lose my job, and I also don't want to get into it with this girl. So please help me out, Divas. Wow. So Nicole is having a really big issue right now. Frida, you're a special guest. So we need your input. We know you got a lot to say, girl.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Well, first off, that one girl who has an issue, I will find her father and make her my stepdaughter. Second off, and I'm not joking. No, but real talk, at the end of the day, you are their supervisor, and they may have an issue with you, and being a manager or a supervisor in any field, you're gonna have people who don't like you just because you're doing your job and following protocol, and you have to just stick with it.
Right.
If it does get to a point where it's like too hard to go into work, you should never be hating going into work.
Correct.
You should never have anxiety going into work. You should never be fearful going into work. And if that's the case, then you need to bring it up to your supervisor,
Right.
so they can have a team meeting or something, because you got the job, they didn't. And like, girl, good for you, because 2 months and they were there for like 2 years and didn't get it. Something's wrong with that.
Yes. Well, yes, I do agree with that. Thank you so much, Frida. Toni, what do you think about this?
I think she should document everything, either in email or in faxes, reports. Keep everything, because this girl may be plotting against her.
Right.
And, she needs to have proof of everything. If she has to go to human resources, she needs to be able to have everything in black and white. If she ever had to take any legal action, if, anything was being said about her or things like that, then you can't have, oh, well, he said or she said. You can't have that. You need to have things in black and white.
Right,
Especially in an office environment when you're dealing with human resources and legality
Right.
and all those kinds of things. So
Absolutely. I think that's some good words for Nicole. Nicole, I want to agree with both Frida and Toni, because you really have to, like Frida was saying, you have to, this is your job now. You were the one who was given this position. The company trusted you with this position. So you gotta take it on and not really worry about what anyone else has to say. But at the same time, like Toni was saying, you have to protect yourself. These people are hating on you for a reason, and you have to make sure that you document everything.
CYB, cover your butt.
Cover your butt. We can't say the other words.
No.
So. Cover your ass. Sorry, we just got to work from creative direction.
Thank you, Rudy.
No, but one of the saddest things I hate to see in life is when someone is blessed with an opportunity and other people are bringing them down out of jealousy or out of anger, because people don't understand. We all are blessed differently in our own ways.
Absolutely.
So something that may be a blessing to someone else may not be your blessing, but your blessing is coming. So Nicole, you hang on to that blessing, and I hope everything gets better. Call us if you need us to stomp a hole in her, or whatever you have to do.
Now, girl, if people want to ask us for advice, what should they do? How can they contact us?
That's a great question.
I know.
Please, we are on Facebook. Catch us on Facebook at Diva Time. You can catch us on Instagram at Diva Time Divas, and also you can email us right at divatimediva@gmail.com.
divatimediva@gmail.com.
So
You can also send it to me if you want to find me.
well, Frida will definitely
Or
be back
send
on
me
the show. So.
She wants to find that girl's father.
Listen, whatever you need, I'll keep it real.
So moving on, another great segment that I really enjoyed making with Toni Homeperm.
Yes.
Every week we decided we are going to pick someone special, and we're going to crown them the Queen of the Night.
Queen of the Night.
So let's get right into that segment, Miss Queen of the Night.
And who is it?
Alrighty, so our Queen of the Night this week is Miss Serena Williams.
Your idol.
My idol, my sister. Give it up for her. This woman is historic. You guys want to put some 2 cents on her. Like, how do you feel about Serena Williams?
I mean, I don't follow sports in any sense closely, but I know Serena is iconic.
Yes. Right.
She's the better of the two Williams, right?
Yeah, she is.
I mean, wins-wise.
Venus loses in the first round of Wimbledon, but unfortunately, we love you, Venus. But get yourself back to. But Venus is a little older, but
no. And look, girl,
she's killing it.
Killing it.
Always she does. She's in fashion. She's in sports. She's everywhere. And
which one just had a child? Or
her,
right?
Yes, her baby's name is Olympia.
Wow.
Yes.
Because she's Olympic.
And she's an Olympic gold medalist. This girl. What about you? How do you feel about Miss Serena Williams?
I think she's probably going to go down in history as probably the greatest female athlete of all time.
That is correct.
I would say
she
easily.
is. She will. Absolutely. She's already chasing her 25th Grand Slam title, which is huge in the tennis community. I won't get into it, but she is at 24. She needs to make it to 25 to tie the world's greatest record for Grand Slam. So
she can do it.
The U.S. Open is 2 more weeks, so hopefully she'll be able to.
And that's Black Girl Magic too. Let's talk about that.
Let's talk about Black Girl Magic,
because tennis, as most people would think, like when I grew up, I thought tennis was a white-dominated sport.
Correct.
And seeing someone like Serena Williams just dominate, being female and being black.
Correct.
And being
from Compton.
Girl.
Compton.
They probably thought she was robbing it. And being that she's very toned and very muscular, not a soft feminine features.
Like Maria Sharapova.
And she still rocks herself. She still loves herself, still embraces herself, and she still dominates the field is very Black Girl Magic.
Absolutely. That's actually a really good point, actually. So, Serena Williams, you are Queen of the Night. Girl, you can call me. Just inbox me if you want to talk about it. We love you, baby.
We'll make a spot for you right here on the couch. Right in between us.
You and Olympia, just come and check us out. And we'll bring Frida back as well.
Yes.
But yeah, this has been such a great episode.
Yes.
We want to be able to let you know how to reach us over the next few weeks, what we're going to be doing, and just basically give you some more information about how to just get in contact with us. So we're going to end with some announcements, Toni?
Yes. Well, we're very excited because you and I are performing this Saturday at the Long Island Community Fellowship in West Babylon. It is the TDOR Cabaret, which is a benefit for the Transgender Day of Remembrance.
Correct.
So
Yes.
it's so
And we lost another trans
I
woman.
know. Yeah,
So that's important.
It
So
is.
that's super
It is
important.
very, very
Absolutely.
important. And let us not forget that the whole gay pride movement was started by transgender women.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
We have to give props
Started at
where-
Stonewall with them.
and respect where respect is due. So we're both very, excited, honored to be doing this for the transgender community on Long Island. And you can still get tickets on Eventbrite or go to my Facebook page, Toni Homeperm, and the link will be there for Eventbrite, and it's the TDOR Cabaret. It's this Saturday, 8 p.m. Tickets are $25. And I'm going to be performing. Olivia London is performing.
I'll be there.
We have friends, Ashley Jade, Macon Mayhem, Lady
Andromeda. Andromeda?
Yes.
Andromeda?
Yes. My good friend Maddie Keith. We have Mother Anita Moorhead.
Yes, we love you.
Yes, my good friend Gigi Glamour. And I'm sure I'm forgetting someone, and they're gonna.
Alexis Flay?
No, Alexis is not at that one.
LaBelle is going to be there.
Yes, LaBelle. I'm so sorry. I said it before. Lady LaBelle is one of the performers with us
Correct.
at that.
Yes.
And a very good friend of mine, Trans Francisco, who is a notable transgender performer who usually performs out in New York City, and she's going to be performing with us just as a favor to me, just because I'm Toni Homeperm and everyone loves me.
Everyone loves Toni Homeperm. So, Frida, why don't you tell the audience where they can see you, where they can find you, where they can Venmo you just again?
Again, probably around the corner from an LIRR. You can find me on Instagram. That's where I predominantly post any shows I have upcoming, stuff like that, and any performances. My DMs are always open. You can find me, just type in Barry Hair, BAIRYHEAR, or just type in Frida Cox. I'll come up. And my Venmo is the same thing, Frida Cox. My Cash App, $ Frida Cox. If you thought I looked good, I'll take that money because I don't know how I'm getting home. They just dropped me off. They picked me up in a van and threw me in here. So thank you.
That's what we do to all our guests, girl.
Oh, I'm sorry? Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Diva Time. We're standing up so you can see how beautiful we are. And always remember, you have to be a diva within yourself. You have to be a diva doing what you want to do in this world.
That's
Toni,
right.
what is a diva, one more time, when it comes to our show?
Oh, a diva, when it comes to our show, is anyone who has determination, intelligence, vivaciousness, and attitude.
So we thank you all so much for watching. We will be back next Monday at 10 o'clock with a new special guest. We might actually ask Frida to come back because I love her so very much.
love her, yes.
Give it up for Miss Frida Cox for joining us today. My beautiful co-host, Miss Toni Homeperm. We thank you so much.
Woo!
Again, my name is Olivia London, and we will see you next week. Thank you so much.
Mwah.
You guys didn't clap.